Ladies and gentlemen, today we're gonna try and become millionaires. That's right, we're gonna play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. And the aim of this game, well, it's simple. Answer 15 questions in a row correctly and win $1 million. But there's a twist. We only have 1 hour to beat the game. And if we don't, well, I get slapped in the face with a fish. Do we have what it takes to become a millionaire? Let's find out. Wow, that was a cool intro, am I right? The time starts now. In mythology, what contained all the evils of the world? Pandora's box, Pandora's chest, Pandora's trunk, or Pandora's handbag? Now, my sister has a Pandora's handbag. That has many evils in it, but I know the answer is Pandora's box because I've heard it before. It is. And look at that, ladies and gentlemen, $100. We're only 900,900 and... No. We're getting close, okay? Which of these words is not English? A, umbrella, B, freaky, C, Schwartz, or D, cucumber? Well, freaky's my middle name, so I know that that's an English word. It has to be this one. A great start, Gary, a great start. Prosecco is a sparkling wine from which country? Now, I know Prosecco is a white wine. Excuse me. Sorry. A white wine, and what does that tell us? What does that mean? I'm a white man. I don't think Prosecco really goes with pizza and pasta, does it? Spain's looking at me kind of funny. I think it's Spain. It's a me! I should have known. We're 6 minutes deep into the challenge, and we've earned $0. Things are not looking good for my face. Which is traditionally made from yew? A, cricket bat, B, dartboard, C, discus, D, longbow. Yew kind of sounds like clay. It's giving me clay vibes. Anyone else? You. And a discus is one like solid thing which could be made out of like one thing. So I think C, discus. Thanks, Steve. Thanks. Piece of shit. We did win $1,000, so let's put that up in the tally. We're 15 minutes in and we have $1,000 to show for it. So let's put our thinking caps on. Let's switch on our brains, Harrison, because it's time to party. Which of these would you sniff if you felt faint? Reeking vinegars, smelling salts, stinking mustards, or ponging peppers? Well, I know that the gym rats use smelling salts. Never seen anyone use it because they're faint, but I think that would wake someone up. I'm going to say smelling salts. Lock in B, Steve. It's only the second question. I don't know why I'm celebrating. Complete the Shakespeare quote. To be or not to be? That is the question. Everyone knows that one. Come on. Macbeth in high school? Anyone? Who is Noddy's best friend? Noddy. Noddy is that character, isn't he? Wow. Big Mouth is a Netflix TV show. I think Noddy's that old guy, isn't he? Old men have big ears. They also have big noses. Shit. I feel like if I do 50-50, if it gives me A and C for the 50-50, I'm stuffed. But I'm gonna do it. Big nose or big ears? Noddy... Big nose. Why did you do that? Which of these refers to a type of improvised jazz singing in which the voice imitates instruments? A scamble, a scat, a scully, or a scrab? Scoobity bop 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 scat. Lock in B, Steve. Show me the money. $1,000. We've won. We've locked in another $1,000. That's $2,000. What was the first name of the composer Holst? Gustav Holst, Frederick Holst, Charles Holst, or Eric Holst? Frederick doesn't sound like a composer. Eric, not really. Charles, potentially. But I like Gustav. And it's the names that have a little bit of flavor that normally have the best composers. So lock in A, Steve. Which film actor, knighted in 2000, changed his name from Maurice to Michael White? Michael Caine, Sean Connery, Bob Hoskins, or Anthony Hopkins? Bob Hoskins, I haven't really heard of him. Is that bad? I don't know. I'm a Gen Zer. Anthony Hopkins, on the other hand, also never heard of him. Let's ask the audience. Come on, be a smart audience, please. Apparently, Sean Connery was knighted, says 50% of the audience. And I like to play the numbers game. Let's lock in B. Steve, B. Show me B. You're idiots! You
need to leave!
I don't know if you can see that, but we've got 30 minutes left. Which verb means to tap the fingers repetitively? Piano your fingers, viola your fingers, flute your fingers, or drum, I'm gonna say. Pa-rum-pum-pum-pum, Which tennis player appeared in the video of Escape by Enrique? Now, I have heard some of Enrique's music, but I don't think I've heard Escape or seen the music video. I'm gonna go 50-50. I don't think Venus has been in a music video before. Lock in D, Steve. We've got 20 minutes left. We just got to keep going. What is the profession of Miss Jean Brodie in the book Muriel Spark? I'm pretty sure it's either nurse or teacher. Well, you don't really call nurses miss, but you would say, Miss, I have a question. Can I go to the toilet?
Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is officially the furthest we've come in this game. 16 grand, I can make my net. But with only 20 minutes left, I think we just need to push on. Come on, Steve, give me a good one, baby. Which of these aptly describes a beaver? No webbed feet, all webbed feet, front webbed feet, hind webbed feet. Now you see beavers swimming in the water and they have those like 2 back feet that are used for like kicking. And then I feel like their hands are by their side, no? So hind webbed feet would make sense. I can swap the question, but I feel like I know this. I feel like it's hind webbed feet, right? We bowl. Yeah. I'm sorry. I just can't contain myself. I'm gonna be a millionaire, baby. I'm gonna be a millionaire.
A few moments later.
The man known as the Grand Old Duke of York in the nursery rhyme was the son of which monarch? The Grand Old Duke of York. He couldn't stop eating pork. I love that one. Henry VIII, William I, Victoria, or George III. Now, ladies and gentlemen, if you're Australian and you used to watch Horrible Histories, maybe they even had it in America. They always talked about King George, but they also talked about Henry VIII, didn't they? The guy who had many wives. That means he could have had many children, including the son, because he was a bad person, so no one would have made a song about his son, I don't think. I guess we go George III, right? Steve, lock in D, mate. Oh my god, 125 grand. We've got 10 minutes left. What is the largest lake in Africa? Chad is not a lake, it is a country. Victoria, I doubt it. Nassau, could be. Tanganyika and Nassau. They sound the most probable, don't they? What sounds more African, Nassau or Tanganyika? We're gonna lock in A, Steve, I reckon. Come on, you good thing. Lock in A, Steve. Look, we have 6 minutes left. This is my last hope. Which of these men is not a fashion designer? No idea. Call a friend. Come on, friend. B. Lock in B. John Sessions. Okay, thank you very much. That was very early on that we used our phone a friend, but you know what? We got no other choice, so let's just keep going. Which of the following are Cuban percussion instruments consisting of round sticks? Clavicles, claves, claviers, clavichords. It's the claves or the claviers. But you play the claves, right? Oh! Come on. No, Steve, I've told you 1,000 times I'm going all the way up. Inflorescence relates to the which of the following? Light reflection, flowers, reincarnation, and tides. Inflorescence, well, fluorescent light, but floral arrangements like flowers. In arrangement, inflorescence, flowers. Please don't be light reflection. Oh my god. Wait, we've got 1 minute and 30 seconds left. From which of these countries can you go into the Red Sea? Yemen, because Syria's in the middle. Kenya's also in the middle, surrounded by things. I'm gonna say Yemen. Yes! Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. This is the last question. Which birds were scared in ancient Rome and kept as guardians of the capital? A. Swans, B. Pheasants, C. Geese, D. Peacocks. Look, we've got our 50-50, but geese are very kind of similar to swans, but geese are kind of like brutal. I'm pretty sure it's geese. Thank you! We just won $1 million, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, yes, yes, yes! You know, it's not about the money, it's about the friends that we make along the way. So if you'd like to be my friend, subscribe and maybe like the video. See you in the next one. Bye now.